Really quickly, before I jump into the commentary and, the intro of this video, this is apart from the commentary, I want to give a quick shout out to Simon. Thank you so much for the new intro. You guys are seeing it right at the beginning. I want to thank him so much for that. Put a lot of effort into it. It was something unique and different that he wanted to do, and I told him to go ahead, go crazy, do what he wanted to do. And he ended up coming up with that pretty sick intro, so big thank you to him. A link to his channel is going to be down in the description. You guys have to check him out. This guy's insane, and if you guys want your own intro, go check him out. Again, a link to his channel is going to be down in the description. But anyways, guys, now let's cut to the commentary. Yo, what's up, guys? It's XRAYZ, and welcome to a regular commentary. I don't think I've done one in a while, have I? I think the regular commentaries I've done have been like informative ones, like the one where I talked about Call of Duty Ghosts and Activision cracking down on YouTube. And I've done videos like those, and I've done videos thanking you guys for all the support and stuff. And I decided to make this one because I haven't really done a commentary like a regular one talking about I guess myself or the past or YouTube, the origins of where I came from. And the title that I'm going to probably put on this video is something about perseverance. And the reason that I'm saying that is because I remember back when I started YouTube. It's been almost 2 years now. In April, I'm going to have my second year on this channel, and then before that, I think I had a couple of years where I had a different channel. I had a couple of different channels, and eventually I settled down on OG XRAYZ, and this is the one where I found success. This is the one where I started growing and finding success on YouTube, this channel. Before this, I had a couple of other channels, and back when I started YouTube was just something that I started because my little brother was doing it. He was into trick shotting, and the trick shotting eventually led to him wanting to put it on YouTube, which eventually led to him wanting to be in clans, which meant that I had to basically buy an HD PVR for him, and eventually that led to me getting used to YouTube and seeing commentators and wanting to do that as well, and buying a cheap mic, and then eventually getting a blue snowball. And what, here I am now, almost to 38,000 subscribers, almost 3 or 4 years later. When I started YouTube, well, actually not when I started YouTube, when I first played Call of Duty, it was towards the end of the life cycle for Modern Warfare 2. I remember because I remember getting slapped around and I didn't really care. During that time, I hated first-person shooters. I don't know why. I really liked third person running around shooting and stuff. That was me. That was loving that kind of game. And then I always thought first-person shooters were dumb. I never really got why people enjoyed them. I thought it was pretty weird that you were looking at just guns and hands and you couldn't see your whole body. I don't know why I thought about that before, but that's the way I used to think. And then eventually, everyone was playing Call of Duty, and I was like, well, you know what, I might as well give it a shot. And wouldn't you know it, I ended up loving Call of Duty, and from there, starting YouTube, and this is where I'm at. But I remember back when I started, quite a few people that I remember that I started networking with when I was a smaller channel. And looking back now, all of us had high hopes of growing on YouTube, and all of us had this dream of eventually getting past I think back then 1,000 subs was like that goal, was that main goal that we had. Like, oh, if we get over 1,000 subscribers, that's insane. I remember that when I first crossed over to 1,000 subs, it was mostly because Wicked Shrapnel helped me. It was an upload that he gave me, and I've had the fortune and the opportunity to work with quite a bit of YouTubers who have helped me out throughout these couple of years, who've helped me grow on YouTube, and more than anything, kind of helped me persevere and continue to do this. There were plenty of times where I wanted to quit. I remember back when I was at 5K, I wanted to quit. I remember before that I wanted to quit, and it was kind of this endless, non-stop grinding, trying to, I guess you could say, trying to make it so that I was having just a little bit of fun. And all the people that I remember back when I started, they've all pretty much quit. Those Flandies, there was a couple of other people, I keep forgetting names just because it's been so long, but I eventually started going back, seeing my old messages, seeing the old people I used to talk with, and it's pretty ridiculous, man. It's pretty ridiculous just how many people, how many of them decided to quit YouTube. And nothing against them. A lot of them decided that YouTube was just something they didn't want to put more effort into or more time into, and they wanted to focus on more stuff in real life, and that that's cool. At the time right now, I'm not going to school. I do work full-time and stuff like that, but there's nothing really that's kind of like a pressing matter where I gotta focus on homework and stuff. So there's nothing really that slows me down in terms of that, which is why I feel that I've continued to do YouTube. But looking back, it's kind of a little bit disheartening. It's a little bit sad realizing the people that you started with ended up quitting or just became inactive and they never did it again, and you start losing contact with them, and next thing you know they don't talk altogether. And it's, you know, it's pretty sad, and it's kind of a motivator for me. You know, out of the bunch that I started my generation of YouTube, I'm one of the few that has continued to do YouTube, and I feel be successful at it. And you know, it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support for that. In the comments, I want to kind of leave this for you guys. In the comments, leave a comment of someone that you guys know that ended up quitting YouTube and you thought had the most potential in the world, all the potential to be a huge YouTuber. Leave it as a comment down below. And you know, I just want to see what YouTubers you guys enjoyed that ended up quitting. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Remember to slap a like and a favorite, get it out there. And of course, if you guys are new and you enjoy commentaries and Call of Duty Ghosts and a bunch of other crazy series, including Battlefield and Grand Theft Auto, then remember to subscribe so you won't miss a single video. I am XRAYZ, I'm out. Peace.